Stop. We are live again in mini Thunderdome. I think we have fixed the issue here. Had some issues with MES and Ninja. We are back. See if we could play some trades. Already up $530 after commissions. Looks like we lost a really nice short here at 3,700. Would have liked to taken that. I think we are done on the upside. High of 3702.50. 3702.50. $702.50. All right, sound is on. We're back on. All right, perfect. Yes, we are back. We are back. Looks like everything's back to normal. All right. So we're almost at the end of IB. Well, the dome had gotten me out already, so yeah, usually with Ninja, the dome will always work. It's the charts that freeze, never your dome. So I'm up 530. Made about $172 on that MES and 358 on the ES. Yeah, the dome never freezes. I'm not a dome trader, so I could have just stayed taking trades off of the dome, but I just can't trade off of the dome. Yes, thank you. All right, hidden order trying to get filled. It's gonna be an iceberg here. Already 1,200. This could bring the market down. So let's see if it gets filled. All right, we have moved up POC. POC is at 85, 36.85. So let's see what happens. After hits the iceberg at 90, 36.90 is going to be an iceberg, probably either 1,500 or 2,000. Then it may test 81. And from there, I'll decide if I'm going to take a trade or not. Either bounce back up to 3,700 or all the way down to opening price to 62. So we're still in that scenario 3. I believe will start to come down. But there's lots of reason to go up. We still have all of this poor structure. We have Friday's high. We have open gap. An iceberg is just an hidden order in the book that they are allowed to place without showing the amount.
Absorption, yes.
And that's based so that it doesn't manipulate the market. So let's say it's 1,000 contracts. If it's out in the open, it might manipulate where the market goes because it's 1,000 contracts. And so other traders look at it and say, "Oh, well, does he know that I don't know? I'm gonna follow him." Then all of a sudden,
Absorption, yes.
that was a 3,000 iceberg. So here you go. So instead of showing everybody that you have the intentions of buying 3,000, they allowed you to hide it so you don't manipulate the market. Now you don't have to hide it, but if you hide it, chances are that you'll be able to get your order filled, and you'll be able to help your order go in the direction that you want. That's what an iceberg is. I think you can go to a CME website and look up icebergs, and it will explain you exactly what it is. It's a hidden order with a different type of ID. And in order to see them, once they start to get filled, you need to have MBO data. There could be a buying opportunity here. I'm going to take an MES only. MES only. Just in case I'm wrong here, I don't want to risk any of my ES profits. Now, it's not the best entry. I should have gone in at 87 was the actual entry, but I hesitated a little bit. A lot of interest at 99.75. I'm going to try to be first out at 99. Now this high risk trade, why? Because I have POC at 85 right underneath me. So it may want to test POC before it goes back and tests 3,500. So I'm risking $112 on this trade. And there it is. Yeah, I wish I had a better entry. I would have lowered my stop underneath POC. But I was aware of the risk and I'm okay with that trade. Let's see how it reacts here at POC. So that might have been a sell iceberg instead of a buy because we didn't On the long that I took, it should have kept going. So this here might have been a responsive buy instead of initiative buy. If we can't get a new high here, a new swing high, then that was a sell iceberg, and we're going to go down and test opening price. It's starting to look like I had a shitty entry, and I needed to have my stop underneath POC. I use a Renko 4. Just a regular Ninja Renko 4. Nothing special. Oh. I'm going short. Gonna keep it really tight. Looks like it's starting to fail. Can get under 87. It's gonna be a solid trade. We can get under right here. It's gonna be solid. Gonna raise it 2 more ticks there. Risking $87. Not a stock, is the S&P mini and micro. Right, we can get under 80. First step is 90, and then we could pass 87. That's going to be a solid trade. I may have to clear it at 82. Come on, keep going, keep going. Come on, let's clear 87. Then we could clear 82. I'm sorry, 85. So this whole area here is all support. We could clear this. It's going to be a solid trade. Oh, they're buying. I'm not looking for a big move. Market is up, delta is up. I'm just looking for exhaustion, pullback, maybe test IB low. IB stat is still open. Well, we just had a sell sweep. That's no good. A lot of interest at 94, 126 orders. That buy sweep may have changed this trade here. Yeah, as I mentioned this morning, not an easy day to trade. Not an easy day to trade. All right, see how it deals with 85. 85 is going to be the clue if we are going to go lower or not. If we can get there. It seems like they're buying a VWAP. Oh, here comes the heat. Very nice liquidity. Average of about 80 per handle. This is exactly what you want. Low liquidity will take your stop out. You always want as much liquidity as possible. $13,000 on the delta. Imbalance on the buy side. Volume and waiting orders are more on the sell side. We just got to get through 90 and then through 85. Now it could all stop at 82. $85 and 82 are, oof, every time they get Right at 90, they start buying. $90 needs to turn into resistance. Here we go. Here we go. Sell sweep 1080. Come on, come on. Tug of war line is holding. This is not good. Unless buyers get exhausted. So we need exhaustion. Need to hot knife right through this zone. Hot knife through butter. Straight through. I am afraid of 82 though. We're going to find a lot of buyers at 82. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here comes the sellers. Ah, hit a wall. Right at 87. Yeah, it's going to take momentum. Hidden order. It could be a 500 or 600 iceberg. Oh, it's already 500, maybe even 1,000. That's at 86.50. It's going to be an iceberg. Either 800 or 1,000. 700 already. So we had a 3,000 iceberg at 90. Already 840. $150, 170 orders apart from the iceberg. Iceberg 841. All right, that was an 841. Another iceberg, 1800 already. They're trying to drop this market. All right. I'm gonna drop this. I think we might see they're dropping that iceberg. It didn't get filled, but we hit a stop of 1,000. Oh, 3,000 iceberg without even being hidden. It just filled. Oh, I'm tempted to get out. I am. It could bounce right here. We could have. All right, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Boom, boom, shakalaka. It could still keep going. It could still keep going. I might have just got. Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. It's okay. Not upset. Not upset. I don't know what rules they're playing by. I did say I was gonna go for 9 points, so I'm extremely happy. I'm extremely happy. Exactly. Never hurts. All right, 431 profit on the MES, plus 358 on the ES. Not a bad start for an hour and a half's work. POC is at, I believe it was 82. I'm sorry, 85. 85. So it went right through POC, hit a whole bunch of stops and spikes and icebergs. On the ES, I'll go maximum of 5. MES, I'll go maximum of 20. But I have to be careful because I'm trading both at the same time. So, but they're different accounts. So I'm not over leveraging myself on one account. I have two Ninja broker accounts. But I do not like to trade more than 4 or 5 on the ES, because it can go badly very quickly. These days, yeah, you could be negative 10,000 like that. VWAP 67, okay. Yeah, I could see that. Sure. I could definitely see that. Yeah, I believe that, Sue. I think we are definitely overbought. This market needs to come down. But it may pull back before it goes down again. So there may be a buying opportunity here. Interest is growing at 70. Already 255 orders, but I think that it's going to pull back to 83 or 82 before it drops. So there could be a buying opportunity here. I'm going to stay away. But there could be a long. Oh, I could have had another 6 points here, huh? But not gonna cry over spilled milk. And here comes the buying. Yeah, be careful if you're short, because I think it's gonna go back up to the low 80s. Interest is growing at 80, already 143 orders. Yeah, that was a nice little long. I almost took it. I almost went long at 75. Let's see. I could be wrong, but sell spike. Lost about 4,000 on the delta. Oh, they're selling. I would have gotten stopped out. Yeah, I should have stayed in my short. I had a feeling it was going to go down, but hidden order. Yeah, my target was really 64. IB low. It's getting challenging here. I'm going to take a long real quick here. Boom. Going to keep it tight. Risking $81 to make 256. Got to clear 80. Who can clear 80? It's going to go straight to target. First obstacle is 77. And then if it clears 80, boom, straight to 84. But I'm going to get out at 83. Not going to be greedy. 83. If I see any signs of selling, stop to entry. Come on. Don't be shy. Got a hot knife right through 80. Right through 80. Crucial to hot knife right through 80. Oh, come on, buyers, let's go. They're trying to spoof this, adding orders at 78.50. Now they're trying to spoof underneath. Oh, they're adding more orders at 80. Now there's 250. So it could stop at 80. I have my stop floating, ready to drop it if I see an iceberg or, oh, they pulled a lot of those orders. Oh, hidden order. It looks like it's a buy. Stop at entry. I'm getting out. Out. Boom. I'm out. Another nice little trade. All right, not bad, not bad. Doing a little scalping here for once. Hey, I'm adapting. I'm adapting. Oh, man. Gotta adapt to the conditions of the ocean. Thank you. Right. Almost up. Almost at $1,000. Oh, I should have stayed on the trade. But again, not gonna be upset. Believe it's gonna go right through target. 83 was my target. Got out a little early, but it's okay. Not upset. Did it hit 83? Yep, it hit 83. Okay. It's all right. Lost 3 points on that trade. All right. Yeah, it was a solid target. Yep, solid little target. All right. Yeah, I'm a little afraid to turn on ES. Think I might just stick to the MES. 88. Yeah, 88 could be good. All of this, all of this here is target. So initial balance, this statistic is still open. So market would either like to make a new high or a new low on the IB. So IB high is 37.02. IB low is at 36.61. We made it through the mid. It could be a short opportunity here. going to start looking for shorts. It could already be the short. I am tempted to take another one. But I am afraid of the market testing POC, which is still at 85. But all right, I'm gonna go for it. Gonna go for it. Keep this a high risk trade because of POC, but I'm only gonna risk $62. $62. Actually, I need to be at 83 and a quarter. All right, I'm gonna have to give myself a little more risk here. So now I'm risking $81. $81. Need to clear 73. If we could clear 73, it's gonna go all the way down to test the overnight low. If I see any signs of buying, I'm out. So the long, I was just looking for a pullback, but I think we're still on the downside. I think we might have reached our highs. It is a solid high, not a weak high. There's a lot of poor structure that the market has created with this drive up. So now I'm seeing the market trying to fix the downside. I think we are done with the upside. We could pass this right here. We're going to target. So risking $81 to make 375. Oh, hidden order. Could be an iceberg. Oh, no, hidden order. That could be an ad on the sell side. Let's see how it reacts. Otherwise, I'm going to move stop to entry. Need to see it clear 74. Otherwise, I'm going to add stop to entry. I'm ready to drop it. Oh, a little buying. Come on. Show me a 73. Show me a 73. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Hot knife right through the swing low. This is momentum. If you're long, be careful. Oh, a little buying coming in here. All right, I'm getting out at 72. Gimme, gimme, go, 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 go. Another $200. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, hit it. Yes, another $200. Not bad. Not bad. I still think it's gonna go to target, but I'm just gonna chip away. Chip away, boys and girls. That's it. Chip away. Thank you. Still think that 64 could be a solid target. Thank you. Thank you. I'm past 1,000 already. 734 positive on the MES. 358 on the ES. 1,092 after commissions. Mine is fantastic. All right. Seems like we're starting to hit some chop. Oh, I think I got out right at the right spot, huh? Hoo hoo hoo! Look at that bounce. All right. This could be the next leg down. Liquidity is starting to drop some, and volume is starting to rise. You don't want to see that. We're starting to see a whole bunch of lower highs. It's exactly what you want to see if you want to be going short. But it seems like it stumbled at 82. If you're short, you don't want to see an 81. Woo! That's all I've been looking at. I miss my gold. I really miss gold, but hey, I'm making some money on ES. Miss my crew too, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, if you're long, you don't want to see an 81. And if you're short, you want to see a clear 72. So this could have been an add or an entry right here at 80. It will show itself more if we could see a 70. Interest is starting to grow on the downside. 200 orders waiting at 70. Here comes the sellers. Here comes the sellers. I think 64 is a solid target as long as we could pass this right here. Past that, here comes a sell sweep. Go, go, go. Yeah, so you could have got in, not a recommendation, but you could have got in at 80. You could have got in at 75, but still unclear. Oh, yeah, you don't. There you go. Here it is. You can clear. If it could hot knife right through 70, that short's still valid. Yeah, please hit me up with some thumbs up. That's all I ask, so other traders can find us. Got a lot of people watching. I appreciate the thumbs up. You don't have to subscribe, but just help the algo so other traders can come and learn, come and trade with us. Only thing, oh, there it is. Only thing I ask is that if you're on a sim, if you're trading sim, please do not comment on the chat. That's what I like to hear. Entertainment. This is all pure entertainment. I'm not giving any advice. It's all entertainment. Welcome all you new guys, new girls to the channel. So we cleared 70, but we found a little bit of buyers. And it looks like it's a hidden order waiting at 69 a quarter. So it may bounce here. It may not hold. So I could have had another four points out of my trade. I should have actually added. I should have kept my stop where I was at and added at 80 or 79. What was that, 80 or 79? Was 79. So I should have added another 5 contracts. And scaled out. But I'm still happy with my trade. Fantastic. 10%, that's a lot. Good for you. Hope I was able to help you with that. If not, fantastic anyways. Right, it looks like there's a whole bunch of hidden orders. Oh, no, not an iceberg. Yeah, they're adding that 65 target. 64, 65. Still looking hot. That was my original right there. That's what I like to hear. That's what I'm here for. To give back. I was a beginner also. I think if we start eating up the gap, I think we will go lower. So we have weak structure, a lot of weak structure underneath. We will tell when it hits 6. If it keeps going, 57 will be the tell. If it bounces off of 57, it's going to be a balanced, choppy day. But 46 is a hot target, which is the Friday value area high. So market out of balance wants to go in balance. It's always a play between out of balance, in balance, out of balance, in balance. So market opened out of balance, tested 3,700, and now it's trying to fall back in balance. It's a 4 Ranko. I stream on a 4 Ranko, initiate my trades in a 4 Ranko, but I'm looking at a 6. Always try to get the bigger picture. Otherwise, you're in a tunnel vision. So I go back and forth between 6 and 4, and then I'll click on a 12 just to make sure that I'm seeing what I'm thinking that I'm seeing. '40s, yeah, could be. But yeah, if we get down to the '40s, we will test Friday's settlement. So first target is initial balance low, which coincides with opening price. All right, now I'm going to start getting really tight here. Don't want to give back any of my money. I'm going to lower my MES to 2 contracts. So my suggestions, after you made a certain amount of money, start to be a little tight, because otherwise you're going to be getting on every trade. You start to give your money back. You don't want to be on every trade, and if you are going to be in every trade, at least reduce your risk. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going for 2 MES, and if I see an opportunity to add, I will add. Beginning of the week, I definitely want to close positive so I could have chips to play the rest of the week. All right, so it looks like it can hold being underneath 70. POC still at 85. We may get a test of that 80 again. So far, profile's very balanced. But we have a huge gap to the downside. So it looks like we're filling the low volume note of the overnight profile. So we could start outside in trades. All right, so here we are at that 80 again. I had a feeling I was going to test 80. Now there's no way I can go short. Now I'm afraid of POC at 85. I'm using Ninja Trader 8, which I'm not happy with. I've been getting a lot of frozen charts. All right, so in order to take any trade, you need something to lean back on. You need volume. You need support and resistance. So there's no way I could take a short here because I have POC above. So POC is a target. So unless I see it fail at 82, then I could start thinking about a short if we test 80 again. But as of now, there's no way I could take a short because I would be right in the middle of the profile going short. I try to stream whenever the market will give me an edge. I say Monday through Friday, but there are days that I just don't think I have an edge. I'm already underfunded, under data, under platform. So if I'm going to compete with hedge funds and banks, I need to have an edge. Nice trade, Tech. Nice trade. Yeah, I almost took a long there too, but I want to start to slow down. Yeah, I'm underfunded. If you want to go against the bank, you need $1 million. You're going to go against these genius MIT guys? You need $1 million. Yes, I'm underfunded. Very underfunded. Yes, I'm using my own money. I thought you were asking, are you funded? Yes, it's my own money. Yeah, I'm using my own money. But those guys that earn to trade keep sending me emails. They want me to work with them, but I don't think I'm going to. Thank you. Yeah, I've been trading for 35 years. Electronically since 2001. All right, so here we are. If it fails around here, I may think of a short, but we should have tested opening price. So market may be doing outside in. So if it's going to do outside in, I got to be afraid of 90. Renko 4. It's not, I do not trade time. There's no time in the market. Only retailers look at time. Professional traders are looking at volume. It's an auction-based market. Is how much can I pay for something and how much will I get when I sell it? It's not based on a pattern of a candle. It's not based on time. Is where can I enter? Is there enough liquidity there? And where can I exit? Is there enough liquidity there? That's how the market trades. Do not suggest you trading by candle. The only time I look at a candle is to see if a wick hit a target of mine. I use a 1 minute chart just to see the wick. That's it. Like now, on a 1 minute, it shows that it hit 87, but on a Renko, it shows that it stopped at 86.50. So that is the only time I look at a candle, is to see where this bar actually ended. That's it. So otherwise, I'm not worried or interested in looking at a time-based chart. All right. I don't really trade like that. I'm a more of an advanced trader, but I always start either with a 4 or a 5-point stop. But it's not where you enter, it's where you get out. So sometimes I have to play around with my stop. So, but that sometimes shoots me in the butt because I move my stop too much and then I lose. So, but if you're a beginner, I suggest you getting used to getting stopped out. Otherwise, you'll never be a profitable trader if you can't take losses. So, if you're beginning, set your stop and leave it. At this time and age right now, at these conditions, I suggest anywhere between a 4-point and a 5-point stop. Well, it all depends if you have money to trade. I always suggest trading your own money because that's how you learn how to overcome your fears and overtake obstacles. But you have to have enough discipline to trade one contract. If you're a beginner, I suggest using your own money and trading one MES. Don't sim trade unless you are learning the platform. But if you can't afford it, then obviously go for a funded account. There's a link in my description for Apex. That's the one that I suggest. I suggest getting a small account, but I suggest getting several small accounts. All right, we may have a short opportunity here, but I would be afraid. But this could be a short here, but I would be afraid of 90. But we're starting to coil up, so I'm just gonna go straight. There it is. See, that's why I was afraid. That's why I was afraid. All right, so now we could be looking at an outside in, guys. Outside in. 90 is a hot target. I called it when we were down here in the high 70s. I said, can't go short. Why? Because of 85 POC and then because of 90 outside in. And here we are all the way up. All right, if it starts showing signs of outside in, I'm going to end my day. It's very easy to get caught up in the chop because you don't know where the outside is. You know, I'm guessing it's here, but it's their game, their rules. And if I can't figure out what the rules is, I can't play, right? How do you know what a penalty is? I mean, if you don't know what a penalty is, how can you win? If you don't know what out of bounds is, how can you win? You can't. So the hardest day to trade is a day that's in balance. Because you gotta, it's like trying to pick the top or pick the bottom. It's impossible. They will give you clues, but it's very tough. How much money you need to start trading MES? I believe it's $400. If you go to, I think Ninja Trader and a few other ones will let you trade the MES with $400, but I think you could only trade one MES. Or is it two now? It depends on how volatile the market is. It will either be 200 margin or 250. I believe now is at 250. Well, there you go, trade of up. But I do not suggest you trading with $400 unless you are the tightest person in the world. But on the other hand, if you're too tight, you won't take any trades. So if you're gonna start just to get your feet wet, I suggest $1,500. $1,500 trading one MES, and do not move your stop. $40? Not on Ninja. Wow, that's cheap. $40. Where is that at? I think right now, actually, let me write them. Let's see. If you ever need an answer about money, write straight to Treasury if you have Ninja. Do not bother writing to the brokerage because those guys are slow. If you need the Treasury email, let me know. I'll hook you up with it, but you want to write straight to Treasury. They respond a lot quicker, or they're going forward your mail, your email to the brokerage. All right. MES margin. Let's see what they say. I just shot out an email. All right, let's see how it reacts at 90. Wow, that's cheap. And that could be very dangerous if you do not have discipline. Sometimes those margins are set so you overtrade. So if you're a person that can't control yourself, you gotta be careful with really low margins. It's just like evaluations. They make it sound like you have $25,000 to trade and you could trade 20 contracts, but you don't. It's all a trap. You know, and nothing's wrong with it. It's a business. As long as they're upfront with their rules, with their policies, then it's your best interest to find out what the policies and rules are. It's not their fault if you keep blowing your account. It's a business, and they're like everyone else that's in business, they want to see profits. So it's up to you to have discipline and not over leverage yourself. All right, here we go at 90. All right, so that was a solid long. All right. May start looking for a short here, but cannot take a blind short. We're very much in balance. Let's see what kind of interest we have to the upside. It looks like spoof orders. Only thing solid is 3,700, 273 orders waiting. So we failed at the mid, went right through, and we failed to make a new IB low. And now we're up here. So very challenging day. If you're on an evaluation, if you're a beginner, make sure you're under leveraged. Lose the battle, but don't lose the war. You want to stay alive to trade another day, or at least have a chance to make your money back. All right, so my solid line right here, the red line is resistance. So we are in between resistance. Wow, big buy sweep, 300. And we hit a stop of 1,300. So this could be a buy sweep. There could be a short opportunity. This could be the outside. If it keeps going, I will not chase it. But if it retests 92, I may take a short. But that might have been it. It may go all the way down to 85. So the short would have been at 93. But it happened too fast. But it's looking like a stop pick. But it looks like it's an algo trade, meaning happened too fast for a human to take a trade, unless you just click it. I can't do that, but I think it's going to come all the way down here. If we don't see an 87, we're going all the way up to 3,700. So tug of war line is 87. If we can't pass this, this here is a long. I got nothing. I can't take this, and not enough information to take this, even though there's a possibility, just not enough information for me yet. And with going long here, you got to have a minimum of a 6-point stop. So high risk trade as far as getting stopped out. So I'm going to stay out. But this here could be a long. And this here needs to clear 87. If you took this, you are fast. Starting to like the long. It could be an 8-point scalp from, if I was to go long, not a recommendation, just an observation. This is where I would go long at 91. Not a recommendation, just an observation. But we could be on that outside in. Outside in. So the outside looks like it's this right here, but they set the rules. If it hadn't happened so fast, I would have taken a short to 85, 84, 85. But it happened too fast. Not enough information to go short. Oh, it's starting to coil up. Be careful if you're short. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for this. Could be a high risk trade. Not risking much. What am I risking? 40 bucks. Risking $40 to make 90. But again, outside in. This is an extremely high risk trade. I'm going to even lower my risk a little more. Now I'm risking $32. They're adding interest at 95, 126 orders waiting. I don't want to see an 88.50. 88.50 is bad news for me. What is the delta? We're back up in the delta. 1500. All right, I'm starting to get scared. Starting to get scared here. Buyers need to come in now. So you got to follow what the market is telling you. I get stuck on bias all the time, but you got to be able to adapt and change directions on the fly. We're risking $32. And it looks like I'm going to get stopped out. Unless we could clear 95. I'm going to reduce my risk even more. 88. Now I'm risking $25. If it's going to go, it's going to go. It's not going to fart around in here and got a hot knife right through 95. If I see it hit a absorption, I don't want to see a buy absorption. If I see a buy absorption or a stop or anything like that, I'm out. Oh, hidden order at 93 already. 196 filled. Well, let's see how it deals at 95. They're pulling orders at 95. This could be a good sign. They added. They keep pulling and adding. Oh, right through. Buy sweep. Right through. Go, go, go. Oh, it may be going for IB high. Oh, I'm tempted to raise this target. I'm not going to. I'm going to follow my rules. Gonna follow my rules. Actually, I'm gonna lower it. Getting out at 99. Stop at entry. Hidden orders waiting. It looks like they're gonna add. It looks like they want to push this through. Wish I had another 3 in this. But again, I'm being tight. I'm puckering up. Go, go, go. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Hidden orders waiting. A 95 and a 96. Buy sweep. Ooh, that was a sell iceberg. I'm out. Boom. I'm out. It could be a buy, but it's on the... It looks like a sell. I'm out. I do not have a course. I'm giving it here for free. Come watch me. Just come watch me. As of now, I'm not charging anything. Don't plan on to, but unless I start to lose money because I can't trade because I'm streaming. If this gets too big, then I may have to rethink this. Because sometimes I get caught up in looking at the chats and I have to call out trades, and that causes me to make less money or lose opportunity. But just come watch me. All right. Not bad so far, boys and girls. Not bad. All right. Oh, it looked like an iceberg. I sell iceberg. I think I was smart to get out. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Outside in. Let's see if it clears 90. All right. Altogether, after commissions, I'm up 1,150. Not bad for mostly MES. See, you can make, this is why I'm trading the MES. That's why I'm taking double risk, to show you guys that you could trade the MES and make money. I'm taking double risk for you guys to show you that you can make money. You don't have to go straight. Don't be greedy. Take less risk. But you see, I'm managing my trades. It's all about discipline. Outside in, it means when the market reaches the value area high, you got to go and read about the bell curve, volume profile. So you're going to have a bell, and the top of the bell is the outside, and the market, when it's trading in value, it will go from the outside in. Sometimes it will stop at the middle, or sometimes it will go to the bottom of the bell, and then it will do outside in again from the bottom. So when the market is trading in value, that's what it will do, outside in. When it's trending, then it's from the inside out. It will stretch, pull back, stretch, pull back, or stretch, pull back, stretch, pull back, and it will keep creating a new middle. But when it's in value, it's outside in. As of now, no. I make more money trading. I don't want to deal with mentoring anybody. No, right now, I'm just here to give back. Just here to give back and teach. I'm not looking to make money out of YouTube right now. I'm just here sharing the knowledge. All right, it looks like I got out at the right spot, but still unclear. All right, let me concentrate on trading and now look at the chat. I apologize if I don't answer your questions, but let's get back to making money. That's what we're here for. All right, so yeah, that looked like an iceberg. Well, it hit as an iceberg, but it looked like that was a sell iceberg. So you never know what the intentions of an order is, right? It could be above the price and it could still be a buy, or it could be below the price and be a buy. So you never know what the intention of a order is, and that is up to us to try to figure out what the intention is. So again, it's their rule, it's their game. You're just trying to follow the leader. Follow the leader. And that comes through screen time. They say in order to master anything, you need 10,000 hours, right? So, but not 10,000 hours of sim. Sim is not going to give you an edge. Everybody grows an extra ball on sim. This is why I ask people not to put any advice on the chat if they're sim trading, because they're not feeling the emotion of being live. It's there's a difference between a between a charity crap game and a real casino crap game, right? It's not the same. It's not the same. So only sim trade if you're going to learn the platform so you don't make mistakes. Oh, they're buying again. I could have been wrong on that. Maybe I found support. Now it's going to go to 37. We'll find out once it hits 95, or this could be the short. 95 will be the tell. But I have a feeling it's going to go all the way down to 87. So this could be a short opportunity. This could be a short, a scalp to 87. If it can't pass 95, it's going down to 87 or 85. This is the target right here. If it can't pass 85, it's going to go right in here. It looks like it's going to go. This could be a short scalp opportunity. I'm staying out. Rankle 4, just the regular old Ninja Trader Rankle. I don't think that anybody should buy a specialty Rankle. I don't see the need of it. There's no need to go and spend money on a third party Rankle. That to me is stupid. All right, target is 88, between 87 and 85 on a short little pullback. But first we need to see it pass 89. Tug of war line is 89. 89. We could pass 89. It's going to go to target. So the entry, not a suggestion, not a recommendation, but the short should have been at 83. I'm sorry, 93. Short at 93. Exit anywhere between 87 and 85. But first obstacle is to pass 89. If we see an 88, it's going straight to target. I don't have a set time. It depends on market conditions, but usually I like to start 10 minutes or 15 minutes before the bell. But I don't have. All right, let's see. Ninja still hasn't answered me. See, Ninja's going downhill. Hopefully they will improve with this buying of TraderVot, but not happy with Ninja. Wish the hook wasn't so deep. Got a bunch of add-ons. I paid $1,000 for it. Also have the multi-broker license that I paid when it was discount. I think I paid $400 for it. So I'm deep in Ninja. Yeah, TraderVot looks great. But I prefer MotoVot. or motivate, whatever it's called. They're out of Canada. They're really good. Right, here comes the sellers. Here comes the sellers. Oh, if you're short, you don't want to see a 96 or a 94, 94.50. If you're short, you don't want to see a 94.50. So that short's looking weaker and weaker. Retest, it found support. So yeah, if I was short on that trade, I would have probably exited right here. I did say if it didn't pass 89, it was not gonna make it. So you had if you were short, you had an opportunity to exit because it didn't pass 89. So that was the clue right there. Stop to entry. So there's no reason why you should have gotten stopped out if you took that short. It didn't pass 89. You should have been aware that it couldn't find lower lows. Still a lot of interest at 3,700. There's about 224 orders waiting. No, Ranko is going to be under data series. It's not an indicator. Got to go to data series and then on the type, you got price based on, which is going to be ask, bid, or last, and then right underneath is the type, and that's where you could choose minute, tick, second, day, weekly. It's going to be under type, under data series, but these days I think 100% of the platforms have Ranko. It was not so in the past. I did have to buy a Ranko. I think I bought one in 2012. So it was not a free item on Ninja. I think it went free maybe in 2015 or 16. So it looks like that trade was it was a scalp anyways. I never called out a long target, but didn't pass 89, failed long. I'm going to take a quick little short here. Quick little short, risking $22. Risking $22. So high risk trade. Why? Because there's a lot of interest at the psychological number of 3,700. But I'm going for outside in. Outside in. Seems like it's struggling to make new highs. I'm actually going to get out at 89. So risking 22 to make $77 before commission. Actually, I'm going to get out at 90. 90. So $67. If I see any buying, stop to entry. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Yes, yes. Another quick little trade. Boom, shakalaka. 67 bucks, but it feels like 1,000 when you're right? Yes. Chipping away, boys and girls. Chipping away. Yes. And right at target. I said 88, 89 was the target. So this could be the one that's going to go to 85. So this is a great example of it's not where you get in, it's where you get out. So if you were under leverage with that trade going short at 93, if you're under leverage, you could have risen your stop 5-6 points, which people that follow me have seen me do. So I would have gone short at that 93. I would have risen my stop. Boom. But not everybody trades the same way, and that is the beauty of trading, because there's always going to be someone taking the opposite side of your trade. That's what you want. Even in this room here, people are trading the opposite. They have their own strategy, and that's what I want. I want people taking the opposite side of my trade, so at least I have a target. Fantastic. Hope you made money on that one. I do trade the ES, but I'm just being tight. It's the beginning of the week. My ES is right there. This is my ES. I did take an ES trade. I'm already positive 358 on the ES. I trade both, but I'm starting to like the MES because there are times that I just don't feel 100% comfortable with the market, and I could risk a quarter of a ES and still make money. You know, it's, if I don't feel comfortable, I am not gonna risk. I think that I'm being very lucky here because it's not an easy day to trade. So if I'm uncomfortable, I'm gonna under leverage myself, and I'm gonna take only AAA trades, and I'm gonna be under leveraged. I do, yes. It's the same. It's absolutely the same. Mine is $1.68. Yeah, I think commission is very high. But hey, I still made 50 bucks. That'll pay for my sushi lunch. Yeah, not a bad day. What is it? I'm up $1,215, mostly with MES. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. $1,215 with mostly MES. I mean, it's not my $3,000-4,000 days. All right, depending. Ooh, I need to go and check on my options. Yeah, I didn't get filled. All right, I may cancel this. Yeah, I think I was too tight. Yeah, I was. Yeah, on options, I always try to buy a little lower or sell a little higher on the price. I don't take what they are offering, so I didn't get filled. All right, I'm gonna cancel this. I may relook at it again. All right, order canceled. I'm out of my options. It could still be good. If we drop down below IB, I may think about re-entering my option. But as of now, I canceled it. I was a little bit too tight on the price. All right, there may be either a long opportunity anywhere here, but I would be afraid to take it. I would be afraid to take it, but there could be an opportunity. You guys are learning anything, I appreciate it. Hit me up with a thumbs up so it could help the algo so other traders can find us and come trade with us. That's all I ask for, a thumbs up. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're all here to learn, make money, create a community, try to be as transparent as possible. There's a lot of so-called gurus and mentors out there. And I did fall for a lot of webinars in the early 2000s. I mean, you always learn something. One that it still bothers me is optionetics. Oh, I think I paid $5,000 for that optionetics. I mean, there's a lot of information there, but I think I felt hook and sinker on that one. I don't know if you guys ever bought optionetics. You old timers probably know optionetics. Yeah. Back in the day, you wanted to learn anything, it was a $5,000 webinar. Yep. Uh, icebergs, you need to have a add-on either on Jigsaw, no, Bookmap. I don't think. Yeah, I think the only one that actually has a add-on that will show icebergs is Bookmap. And I'm gonna be connecting with a add-on vendor within this week, and he's gonna provide me 10% off code. So as soon as I have it, I will put it on the description. So if you're interested in getting Bookmap and you want to save $15 to $20, I'll be able to provide that. It does add up. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, there's a lot of great traders out there, and, you know, if they are expensive, either they really know how to sell or it is a valid course. You know, there's just too much information out there for, yeah, I would be worried when the courses are cheap these days. Back in the day, it was the opposite. All right, here's that long possibility. Here's that long possibility. If it's a long, it's going to go all the way up to 3,700. So this might have been the long right there. It hit my target bullseye, and this may be the long. So this could be the end of a wave 5. So we could have a long here. I'm gonna stay away because it's inside out, but this could be at least a valid 10-point trade. Not recommending, and this is not a recommendation, not only because I am not licensed. I am licensed, but I'm not. I'm trading as a non-professional, so I'm not recommending anything. But this could be a trade right here. But high risk trade, we are in the middle. Most of the trades have been outside in, but this could be a valid trade right here. So long at 86, target either 10 points or all the way up to 3,700. But again, high risk trade. Maybe if you want to try one MES, but high risk trade. Here comes the buyers. So minimum target right here. If it could pass this straight to 3,700, I may be done trading. I may want to keep my 1,200, have some chips for tomorrow. There's a big Friday expiration on options. So it's going to be a challenging rest of the week. Here we go. Here we go. So we need to clear 91. If it could clear 91, it's going to go up another 4 to 5 points. Actually 90. If it could clear 90, it's going to go up right there. There it is. Now it just needs to pick up momentum. So it hit my wall. Long should have been right here. Next is 93. If it could clear 93, it's going to go straight to 3,700. But with these outside ends, I would be scalping. I wouldn't be looking for long targets. I would be scalping. Outside in a value day, I would be a scalper. Get out at 7 points, get out at 6 points. So, but I am not managing your money. But be careful with above 95. This area here will be highly contested right here. Yeah, tug of war line is 96. 96 is where it's gonna get the heat. 96. Between 93 and 96 is heat. 93 and 96. Good morning. Good morning, Benny boy. Come say hi to people on YouTube. Come on. Come on, Benny. Come here. You want to say hi to people on YouTube? Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Huh? Come here. Good boy. Come here. Come here. This is Benny boy. Say hi to the people on YouTube, Benny. Yeah. Good boy. This is Benny Goodman. Yeah, you're a good boy. Need to go for a walk? Yeah. What a good boy. That's Benny. My baby. Yeah. Such a good boy. All right, I gotta get back to work. Good boy. Say bye. That's Benny. I take profits.
Absorption, yes.
It depends on the rotations. It depends on the environment. I'm usually a swing trader and I go for long targets, but you have to adapt to conditions. You gotta adapt. And this is why this morning, if you guys were on with me this morning, I did say it's gonna be a very hard day to trade, that I was gonna go for 9 points only. And I've been following my rules. And you gotta set rules for yourself and you gotta follow them. Otherwise you'll never be a profitable trader. If you don't have discipline, you will never make money. Impossible. Ah, that's a good one. He's been a good man. I like that. I like that. Now, I'm a fan of big band music. So he's named after the musician from the 40s, Mr. Big Ben. And I'm sure you knew that, but that was a nice play on words. All right. That could have been the long right there. It hit the wall again. It hit the wall. So, if you're long, you don't want to see an 89. So, if it gets under here, I suggest you getting out. But it's coiling up. It could explode to the next target, which is 95, 96 area. So, if we find any buyers here, it's going to go up or it's going to fail, and we may test IB low. IB stats still open, huh? But this was a nice little scalp, long at about 86.50, minimum target 95. But you're looking for clues if it's done on the move, right? So we're either gonna coil up and explode and hit new targets, or it's gonna fail and come down. So we are at a decision point in this swing here. We're either done or it's gonna, so anchors away or blast off. This could even be an entry opportunity if you haven't gone long, but you have nothing to lean back on. So this, if you're long, it could be an adding opportunity, but I don't know about initiating a trade here. But this could be a good add if you're already long and you want to get another 10 points. And there we are, straight to my soft target. Boom. Nice little 10-pointer right there. Hope somebody took it. Again, it was a high risk trade, so I didn't take it based on that, but it was showing signs, and that's why I called it. I'm just being tight. I'm just being tight. Don't want to give back any profits, so I'm going to be very cautious. You know, I'm guilty also. Sometimes I just overtrade, and I've been making notes on my journal, and I've been working on that slowly. You know, you don't have to be in every trade, especially now because there are such big moves. You know, there's so much opportunity that you don't have to overtrade. You know, you can make money. All right, so chances are, if it could pass this, it's gonna go straight to 3,700. So the add here, it would have been a nice add all the way to 3,700. Again, I would have never initiated a trade here, but I would have probably added. Let's see if Ninja responded. Nope, still no response from Ninja. That's treasury, huh? All they do there is just fill out checks. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go and take Benny Boy for a walk. My wife just got up. I'm gonna go and say hi to her. But this target is still solid, 3,700. If you're long, you don't want to see a 90. I called that out already. So it needs to find support at 92. Otherwise, be careful because we're still with the outside in. All right. I will. Thank you, Jay. I'll be back in a bit, guys. Be back in a bit. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it the day. I'm gonna go enjoy breakfast with my wife. I think this is it. Yep, I'm done. Oh, all right, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. If you haven't hit me up with a thumbs up, I would appreciate that so other traders can come and find us and trade with us. All right, I'll catch you guys live in the Thunderdome. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Have a great. Oh, hold on a second. I was gonna. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Depending where the market closes, I will be taking a long, and the target in the long will be. This is gonna be ETH. ETH 3714. 3714 is the long, depending where the market closes. So if we see if we see an IB low, if we see a break opening price, no, if it stays within range, I will be going long looking for 3714 in the after hours. All right, everyone. I appreciate you all. Captain Price, is that you? Say hello. Say hello, Captain Price. Come on, don't be shy, Captain Price. Say hello. All right, guys. I'll catch you live in the Thunderdome. Thanks for watching.